Hey, it's going to be for Sagittarius. Anyone who has Sagittarius in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, cusp energy. Anyone dealing with Sagittarius or has Sagittarius in their chart, there may be something in this reading for you. You guys came out in the Taurus reading. Aries is my last sign, so Aries came out for you. You could be dealing with anyone who has those signs in their chart. You could have those signs in your chart, or you could just be in the energy of those signs. I'm doing this in January, but you may find this a year from now in March, okay? And it may resonate. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not try to make it fit. You might be sadly disappointed. Also, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I am truly grateful, and it definitely helps out the channel. All right. The Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck came out for your overall energy. And we have first the Sacred Union, number 27, Partnership and Romance. Interesting. The Ringmaster of Scrutiny, number 9. Discernment, clear vision, and details. The Shadow Queen, number 16. Acquiring knowledge, insecurity, and manipulation. Huh. I don't know if I like that energy. Be careful of somebody that may want to date you, or you're dating. Oh. On the bottom, the Horse King, number 42, assistance and control. I don't know if I like this. Someone may be trying to control something with you here, a relationship of some sort. Could be manipulating it, but you may be acquiring some knowledge about it. Seeing something clearly. You got the Pathia deck that's come out for you. Let's see. What does my Sagittarius need to see? Please and thank you. Sagittarius. Oh my. Sagittarius. All right, 3 cards, 2 in reverse. The first one, number 12, it says stop, break, pause, stagnation. In reverse, you have perseverance, number 7, challenge, endurance, and resolution. And then you got inducement as well. Persuasion, bribe, and temptation in reverse. And then the death card, number 79. Endless harm, inevitable. There's something you've taken a break from. You may feel like it's time to end it, possibly. Maybe the fact is you're seeing something different and decided to take a break from it to get a different perspective. Maybe you caught on to someone trying to manipulate you. Or vice versa, them caught on to you. Take you where it resonates, Saggy. Let's see. Why is stop here? Maybe you decided to take a break. Take a, like, separate with something here. Or someone. Something's been stagnating too long. You have the 9 of Cups, excuse me, the 5 of Wands, and the Hangman. Could be dealing with a Pisces, Ace of Wands. Somebody wants maybe an adventure, a new beginning here. But there's arguments, disagreements here. Possibly competition. But this has something to do with your accomplishments, your wishes coming true. Be careful of pride getting in the way. Somebody definitely is changing their perspective here. Maybe a sacrifice. There's a pause. There's definitely taking a break here. Somebody don't see it, or you're keeping it from someone, or someone's keeping it from you. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Three of Swords, heartbroken, pain, trauma, grief, depression. Death card again on the bottom. Scorpio energy. What is the Three of Swords? Somebody wished you pain and trauma. They don't want you happy. Who the fuck? This is someone very controlling. They don't show their true feelings. Five of Wands, or this is someone that may want your person you're in competition with. Maybe you don't even know it. Five of Wands. The Lovers, Gemini energy, and the Star, Aquarius energy. Nine of Swords. Somebody's in their head about something here, making a choice. Give me one on the Star card. Thank you. The Strength card. Leo energy. This is about, this is definitely about a partnership. Maybe money, finances, or family is in the way. Somebody's trying to definitely feel out what move they should make. Why is the Hangman here? I'm not going to take those, but we'll look at them. There's so many. The Four of Swords. Someone needs to rest, recuperate, healing, taking a break. You had the Moon card, the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Page of Cups. You got the Page of Wands on the bottom. This could have something to do with hiding their true feelings, or maybe wanting to start over, or hiding the fact that they did something in the past that you don't know about, and they feel guilty. They want to tell you, but they know if they tell you, you would walk away. Maybe couldn't forgive them. Why is Perseverance here in reverse? You have the Five of Cups. Disappointment, sadness, regret. Looking at concentrating on what you've lost instead of what you still have. I'm sorry, Page of Swords, Five of Cups. Someone's trying to use their head, logic, to move forward in this. Nine of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. This is about taking a fresh new start. Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. And doing it independently. So someone may have to take a break from something, someone. Or they did. Clarify the Page of Swords. The Devil. The Devil. Capricorn. This is like addiction, materialism, playfulness. Feeling trapped, vices, obsession. Got the Devil and the Sun here. Leo, Capricorn energy. Something was illuminated. Clarify the Devil. Yeah, you learned something about someone. Maybe one of their codependencies or something to the fact that you were collaborating with. Five of Cups. Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. There was definitely some communication here when it came to this situation. Maybe you talked to this person, wanting to understand why they do what they do, did what they did. Whatever the reasoning, you needed a break, maybe to think this through. See if you wanted to stay in this situation with this person. Nine of Pentacles. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is paying off your debt, recovery, relief, positive change. So you may have walked away understanding that you were going to lose a lot, maybe financially. But you did it for you, for, 1313 on my timer. Clarify the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse. That's too many. Six of Wands, King of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, something was very burdensome. The illusion of happiness and having success. And then somebody come in and crushed it. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Somebody put it in your head that you couldn't do it without them, or you wouldn't make it without them. You got the World card and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Letting them go or being without them, you wouldn't make it on your own. And they're dead wrong, just so you know. Making mistakes, somebody refusing to learn. They feel like you were stubborn and refused to learn, that you couldn't cut them off. You wouldn't make it on your own. Stagnated. That's why they kept you stagnating. Ace of Wands. They don't want you to have a new beginning. You will make it. Or this is you just talking negative talk to yourself. staying in a situation where you have some type of finance or security, but you're not happy. Two of Wands. And so you negatively talk. Oh, I'll never make it, or I can't do it on my own. Seven of Wands in reverse. Scared to fight, pushover, lack of courage. I'm on the money here with something. Something will be illuminated, though. Seven of Wands in reverse. They keep spitting out one too many cards. Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Three of Wands. This is about your future. Taking the courage to learn to love yourself more. To understand who you really are. And you're afraid. And it's trying to learn that your happiness doesn't belong in someone else. Your happiness belongs from you. If that makes sense. Why is inducement here in reverse for my Sagittarius? You got the Ten of Wands, Seven of Cups, King of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. 6 may mean something. Eight of Wands on the bottom. This is, you know, someone here is overwhelmed, overworked, feeling very burdensome. Because there's a lot of decisions that have to be made, opportunities here, maybe even fantasizing about moving away or doing something on your own. There's King of Swords here, which is about being smart, intellectual, mental clarity, authority, and logical. And I don't know if this is you trying to be this way or this is the person that's convincing you it's logical to stay at this job or to stay in this union because I have a home, you know, I can help pay the bills, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, they're offering you Six of Pentacles, charity, generosity, employment, community. And Six of Wands, victory, triumph, success, celebration. But there is definitely a conversation coming in. Let's see. Why is the Ten of Wands here for my Sagittarius? What the Fool card? That's Aquarius energy. Beginnings, adventure, spontaneity, taking the leap. So someone is very nervous about making the jump themselves, about moving on for themselves. Seven of Cups. And I feel like someone has options. Queen of Pentacles. Someone has options. Like if you separate from this job or this person or whatever it is, you have a community around you that will help you. But you're not sure of it. King of Swords. Seven of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. This may be a job. Or this is someone hoarding money like over you. I'll take your car if you leave me. I pay for the car. I'll take it. You break up with me, you got to leave the house. It's my house. Six of Pentacles. Six of Cups. Maybe this has happened in the past. Yeah, someone's still reliving this. I feel like someone could be on the run from somebody, hiding out. Got 666 here. Somebody's definitely worried about someone coming in and moving quickly. Somebody's also afraid that if they accept someone's help, like in the past, there's strings attached. Six of Wands. Ace of Swords. Confusion. Miscommunication. Poor judgment. Someone's afraid they're going to make the wrong choice here. And it's going to affect their overall happiness. Somebody's really afraid of accepting or making a decision that is going to be a mistake. So you're completely confused and in your head about it. Clarify the Death card for Sagittarius. You guys remember, take what resonates, leave the rest. Also, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I don't care what you say. You got the Judgment card here, Scorpio energy, but this is reflection, reckoning, awakening, a spiritual calling here. And then you got the King and Queen of Wands. A lot of readers look at this as the twin flame union. You take it how it resonates. I see a compatible union here. Ten of Pentacles, family, support, wealth. And then the Moon card. Something unconsciously is guiding you. But there's got to be some healing done, and it's a hard decision. Someone has to walk away from something. Person, place, thing. Clarify the Judgment. Four of Pentacles. Holding on, greed, hoarding, trying to control an outcome. It's going to end. There's a transformation here. It's up to you. Scorpio energy. King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here? The Hierophant. Taurus energy. Tradition. Morals. Ethics. Some of y'all could be married to this person that you want to walk away from to have a new beginning. But that's my spouse. I believe in marriage. I don't believe in divorce. Stuff like that, right? Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Ten of Swords. It's, something has happened. A lie, a deceit, a betrayal has happened from your spouse. Do I walk away from what I've built with this person? I don't know. We'll find out here. There's a 10 of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Swords. Somebody's in their head. It's hard to make a decision. I feel like it's going to be made for you. King of Pentacles. That wheel's going to turn. Karma will come into play, but it's fated. There's change is going to happen. Give me one on the Ten of Swords. What is the Ten of Swords about? Feeling trapped and isolated, victimized, helpless. You're betraying yourself by feeling that way. I'm sorry, I said what I said. There's happy news coming in, though. I feel like you're going to make the decision. Maybe you just trying to Get all your ducks in a row, as they say. Why is the moon card here? You got Pisces energy, Sagittarius, Taurus, Nine of Swords. You're hiding the fact that you're having nightmares, that you're anxiety, that you're afraid. Nine of Swords with the moon. Wow. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Four of Cups. You're so focused on looking at the negative instead of an actual positive outcome that could happen. You're so worried about the negative instead of looking at the positive. Looking at what you could lose or you have lost instead of what you may still have or you still can gain. And that is what's holding you back at this point. You're refusing to see a new beginning with a tangible outlook. All right. Anything else Sagittarius needs to see? Protest, number 51. Justice, number 11. Self-love. It's okay to not agree with someone. It's okay to not agree with yourself. It's time to take a stand. Your justice will come in as soon as you learn to self-care. Know your self-worth. Be very independent from whoever this is trying to keep control. The evidence will show you. You will have the proof that you can do it. And you have the help. I told you, you have people willing to help you around you. And it doesn't come with strings attached. This is your worry. This is your nightmare. That if you allow someone else to help you, that they're going to hold the strings attached. And you made a vow to yourself that you will never allow someone to control you again. I feel like that's what's going on here. But you have family and friends that will help you. But you feel like you have to withdraw from this negative thinking that someone's always here to bully you. That they're always, and trust me, I get it this day and age. It's hard to trust somebody, anybody, without thinking that they're looking out for themselves. Anything else Sagittarius needs to see? I will say that it seems to be that that's what's holding you back. And unfortunately, it's yourself. And that way of thinking. You have the Magician, the Page of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. And the Death card. There it is again. Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio energy. There's an end of a cycle coming. No matter what your decision is, it's going to be made for you. And how does that happen? I don't know. But it will. Someone could get fired. Someone could get arrested. There's something that's going to happen, and I'm not trying to be negative about it. Someone could get a new job and want to move to a different state, and you don't. You say, I'm staying. Whatever it is, there's something that's going to push you along the way to make this decision. And you will have the willpower to manifest your outcome. But I feel like right now, with you indecisive and worrying about it, you're going to be put in a position where you aren't going to have to make the decision. It's going to be made for you so that you can move forward. If this is being in a relationship where you're, being taken care of and everything, and, you're not wanting to be in that relationship anymore, but you don't want to leave and have nothing. or have to look to your families and friends for help. I feel like this is just an example. That other person is going to break it off with you. So you have no choice but to ask friends and family for help. You get what I'm saying? It's something like that. Even though I didn't see the Tower card out here. All right, let's see who could be involved in this situation for my Sagittarius. And didn't I say that King and Queen of Wands, a lot of readers look at that as twin flames. And look, twin flame came out all the way over here by themselves. And then you have Taurus, soulmate, the Rooster, which was 17 and 29. And then the Dragon, which was 12 and 24. Huh. And you have Libra on the bottom. I want to know this twin flame. What is this twin flame energy? So you could be dealing with a Taurus soulmate. Give me more on this twin flame here for Sagittarius. So you got Libra that's at a distance. You got new connection in reverse, as well as the snake. 2013 and last year. Maybe you didn't deal with this person last year, or not much. Or last year you separated. You got the monkey, 2016 and 28, and then short term. And Cancer on the bottom. I don't know. Take that where it resonates. But it looks to me like, you know, you keep someone at a distance. You feel you're justified to keeping someone at a distance. But I know in the next few years, it's going to come out. The last couple of years, something's been going on with it, and in the next few years, something may come back around. I don't know. Take it where it resonates. Now, like I tell you, you don't have to take someone back from your past. It's your decision. Okay, Sagittarius? I don't care if they're twin flame, purple flame, blue flame. I don't care. You do not have to take them back, okay? All right. Let's look at your love and romance. Y'all remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Sagittarius for love and romance. Really? Okay. You have love language, quality time, honest communication, let go of the past, third party, time apart, all right, forgiveness, forever young, soul path, and physical connection. Rekindle on the bottom. I told you there's someone here from your past. Why is quality time here? Guided steps to a great love. Honest communication. Twin flame union and holiday. Could have met your twin flame on a vacation. Maybe you were vacationing with someone else. Or this is someone you took a vacation with. Maybe they want to have an honest discussion. Maybe they want to take let go of the past. Let's move on, Saggy. Dreams come true. Let go of the past. Some of you may have thought that this was your person. There may be person in your past. Maybe this is what's holding you back. Like maybe you think that someone you were supposed to be with is your person. Can't let go of it. But your dreams will come true once you start releasing the path and allowing the healing to come in. Third party, or maybe you need to let go of the past. Maybe you cheated on this person with a third party. Or you cheated on this person with someone from your past. Or they did you. Whatever the case is, there is something here about coming clean about it. Like I said earlier, somebody has something to tell and they're afraid if they do, you'll walk away. See? Responsibilities. Or there's something from the past that you feel responsible for. I told you, there's something about somebody coming clean about something that happened in the past. Something they gave you, possibly. I don't know. It said memento on that card. What is time apart? Unexpected connection. So maybe in a separation, there was an unexpected connection. It said magnetism. Or somebody during this time apart can't seem to get you off their mind. They seem to be drawn to you and they can't. What is forgiveness? Somebody does want forgiveness. Look, what did I tell you? Magnetism. They can't seem to stay away or stop thinking about you. Love language, acts of service. They may feel like maybe they help you out. Maybe they send you money or they try to or something. Proposal. Yeah, maybe they're making you an offer or something. Forever young. Soulmate. Friendly support. Wow. I don't know, Sagittarius. You would know better than me. What is your spirit soul path here? Bonding. Rendezvous. There's something there. Ooh. Somebody wants to show you in every way that they can be responsible. They may have fucked up in the past, but now they want to come in correct. Or feel like they're coming in correct. You got Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls on in the background. Go listen to that. You may hear something in the lyrics that resonates. Why is physical connection here? Because you are worthy? Yeah, you are. Signs and clues. I told you. Twin flame recognition. You see how that card's flipped over. It's not for everybody because not everybody has a twin flame, but someone's being guided towards their twin flame union. And it may be someone from the past that you figured you'd never deal with again. Oh, what else does Sagittarius need to see? So you have tease, lasting love, natural evolution, psychic connection, and life partner, and workplace romance. You could have met this person at work, or you guys do the same thing, or you met them at work. Not that you actually work with them. Maybe you were a guest or a customer or something to that sort. You feel drawn to this person, but you also felt like it was just like a teasing type thing, like it was fun and lighthearted, but nothing would go anywhere. And so you felt like, nah, I'm just gonna keep looking. I don't know. Let's see who could be involved with this situation. Oh, shit. Hold on. Sorry about that. It rolled all the way under my desk. It landed on Taurus, Pisces, Aries, Cancer, Aries again, Taurus again. Someone could be an Aries Taurus cusp. Scorpio, Leo, let's see, one more. Cancer, Cancer, Aries, Virgo. So, I mean, take that where it resonates. So, I told you partnership, romance, discernment, clear vision, details, accepting knowledge, acquiring knowledge, insecurities and manipulation, assistance and control. Someone really tried to have control over this union, this situation, and you can't. It's going to unfold naturally. No matter what you tried to say or do, it's going to unfold naturally. Can't control everything, Sagittarius. I'm sorry. I know none of us like to hear that. Got the Hungry Ghost, number 14. Obsession, scarcity, consciousness, and attachment. Yeah, someone definitely has to work on letting go of some type of attachments. The Swan Queen, transformation, intuition, and patience, number 13. Lady of Lightning, number 35. Surprise, something shocking, total package shift. I told you, I didn't see the Tower card, but this is the Tower card in this. Something is going to happen that you're going to make a decision that's going to push you towards you where you need to go. The River Queen, number 36. Flow, letting go, and natural movement. What did I say? The Dragon's Duel, number 23. Inner conflict, morality, conscious choice. Yeah, someone's definitely got to sit here and deal with a choice that they have to make. And if you can't make it, it will be done for you. I'm sorry, Sagittarius. It is what it is. And you may not realize it's being done for you because it's not going to look like it was done for you. It just happened, but it was for your own good. All right. This is the Earth Warriors deck for your advice. Okay. That's, sorry, way too many. I just need one. Thank you. The Goddess of, yeah, I ain't reading that. Y'all go ahead. It says, she grants the waters of life. And then on the bottom, it says, Ajaya, yeah, I can't, the power of the good. Told you, it's the, something will push you forward. There ain't nothing you can say or do. It's coming no matter what. It says, consider very seriously the need to cut cords to negative or unhelpful influences in your life. Rewind. Consider very seriously the need to cut cords to negative or unhelpful influences in your life. whether they be habits, people, or forms of entertainment and media that threaten to distort the pure and wise use of your wild spirit and ignited mind. While it's important that you engage with others, the sacred creator within you requires time and space and solitude to process, reflect, contemplate, and create. Only then can you remember who you are and what is important to you, and summon the inner power to act accordingly. And that way, you will not become overly swayed by any lesser forces, particularly mainstream consciousness that perpetrates victimizing the thought patterns and behavior. Give yourself a chance for spiritual, psychological, and emotional time out and cleanse so that you can recognize the inner truth of your own soul and adhere to it faithfully. I said what I said. I told you there is something here that you've been trying to ignore, not trying to make a decision on. And it's going to be put in a place, you're going to be put in a situation where you have to make the decision. Power of the good. It says, believe in the power of the divine to keep your eye on things for you. Trust that the power to alert you when you need to know something or to understand what is happening in your life and what you need, even if you aren't sure of that yourself at times. Be active in contesting negativity. The moment you feel something isn't coming from love, acknowledge it immediately. You don't have to make it about you or analyze it. Use your divine connection to deal with it promptly and effectively. Call for divine support in all things. You will not divert help away from someone else if you ask for it for yourself. When you allow yourself to be helped, this empowers your path, which in turn helps all beings. Divine assistance is always there for you unconditionally. If you are not thinking the best thoughts, divine support will correct your thoughts. Never hesitate to call for that support. It is your greatest ally. Give up your attachments to the past experiences of rejection and abandonment so that you can open up to how much the divine loves you and can help you. Practice feeling confidence and unconditional trust in a higher power, knowing that it is stronger than all else. I said what I said. I don't care what y'all say. Whatever this is, this decision, this choice, whatever it is for you right now, Sagittarius, that you can't seem to make up your mind about, ask for guidance. Pray. Ask for guidance and pray. But it will be done one way or another. You may not like how it's getting done, but it will come to a point that it's going to be done. Okay, at this point, I need you guys to think of your question. Think of your question. Do not think of your answer. Think of the question only. Remember, take what resonates, leave the rest. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. All right, you got your question. Think of it. Look, it's possible. And it will be worthwhile. All right, Sagittarius, I hope this helps. Stay positive. Be safe. Mwah. I love y'all. Peace.